What's up, guys? I'm Gerard. This is my dad, and this is
Comic Wars.
That Just Happened. And today we are going to be talking about the drum roll, please. The best team lead.
Yes. Now, when we talk about the best team lead, superhero teams, supervillain teams, they're a dime a dozen. Now you've got some that are great, like the Avengers, the Justice League. You've got those that are, they're okay.
Teen Titans.
Well, Teen Titans. I mean, you've got all different types of teams. Now within the teams, sometimes you have powerhouse teams like the Justice League, like the Avengers. And it takes a special individual to be able to lead those teams. So we're going to break it down and talk about who we feel is the best team lead.
Would you like to go first, my kind sir?
Sure. Well, I'll go first. Now, when I think about team leads, there's a guy who needs to be able to control the members, to direct, guide, and make them better. And I will surmise that, there are a few that are like that. One that comes to mind is Cyclops of the X-Men. Cyclops was born and bred to lead, handpicked by Xavier. That's an example of one. But I would have to say the best team lead that there was is Captain America, the Boy Scout himself. Now, Captain America has had a long time. He led forces back in World War II. He was a veteran. He was out there doing it. Now, he was pretty much the only superhero rocking back in those days. Well, not the only, but he was doing it during the war, stomping Nazis.
He was partying. He was kicking it, He was jiggy with it. Mm-hmm.
But now, fast forward, and he comes up and into the future. He wakes up. They find him in the frozen ice. He wakes up, and he goes to lead Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers. Now, this was a group that had an all-star cast. I mean, you had a Norse god, Thor. You had Iron Man himself.
A green angry giant.
You had the Incredible Hulk.
The can of corn.
Green giant.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's him.
So he had to lead the Hulk. Then you had Hank, who was Black Widow wasn't a part of the original group, but you had Yellow Jacket, you had Wasp, you had bona fide heavy hitters, and Captain America had to keep them and rein them all in and actually control them. Now, this is showcased in one of probably my favorite Avengers storyline is when the Masters of Evil, they actually took over the Avengers mansion, and they were led by Baron Zemo, one of the incarnations of Baron Zemo. Now, during this, everything that happened, Baron Zemo did everything that he could to break Captain America. I mean, his supervillain team, they went through there and they were beating everyone, and it came an effort to retake it. But in the end, it was Captain America's steadfast leadership, his being that icon of control that helped them to get through it. And it was a big moment in which because I was like, Captain America, he's got the shield, he's the golden boy, he's the poster boy for superheroes. His powers are not as dynamic as everybody else's, but this showed what it takes to be a leader. So, and even after that, he went on and he did other stuff, and he led one of the groups during the whole original Civil War story arc.
Definitely. I mean, Captain America is a great leader, but you want to know who else is a great leader? Batman.
The Dark Knight himself.
Batman.
This is,
Batman.
you know, and all the other things. His face will be on the.
I'm Batman. See what Christian Bale did to me.
I got you.
Yeah.
So you
Where
throw
is
out
he?
Batman.
Look, I wouldn't say he keeps them in check, but I will say he lets them do their own thing. Now, DC is more of a dark universe than Marvel. More serious, more grim, you know?
Okay.
And they can handle themselves individually. But I mean, like, you're talking, like, Captain America doesn't have is the ability and knowledge of what to do if either of them goes rogue. Like, if Hulk gets angry enough, this man is tearing people in half. Like, have you ever seen those videos of where people take bananas and they just go? Whew? That's Hulk with Captain America.
Maybe.
No, maybe. Like, I mean, it's crazy. But I mean, Batman has a contingency plan to stop the Flash, Wonder Woman, and Superman, even Cyborg. You know, and it's crazy, man.
But what else does he? Is that what makes him a great leader? Because he knows how to
smart. He's a great strategist.
That he is.
And he's a master detective, so he finds the team's leads, and then he strategically plans out who is best for this mission. And not only that, but he also is the founder of multiple subgroups, too. So on top of that, he's also leading and starting up newer groups at the same time and monitoring that, all within the same vicinity.
Man, you make Batman sound like he's the cat's meow.
He is, man. So that's Catwoman.
Meow.
Oh my God! Don't do that.
Don't do that every day.
No. Your eyes got real wide. I was like, "What was happening?" Gotta get Cage to chase you up out of here.
So there you have it. There's a couple takes on who our favorite or who we think are the best superhero team leads. If you guys have any different thoughts, please leave comments down below. But as always, hit that like and do what else?
Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Comment down below if there's anything else you would like us to discuss. And remember, I'm Gerard, this is my dad, and this was
Comic Wars.
And we're out.
Boom.